A woman is not meant to be treated well. A woman is meant to be given direction and taken good care of. So if you're trying to, always treating somebody well, especially a woman, brother, you're a goner. To me,
Wow.
I will tell you, I can categorically tell you that. My mother and my father said to me that we are here in this family. I am 42 years old right now. We are here in this family not because we love each other. In fact, my father told me I don't even love your mother, and I know your mother don't love me. And that is how it is. I can debunk whatever anybody that said they love their husband. I can debunk you right now. I am married and I don't even know what that love is. It's not in existence. I go for my class. In fact, let me use that word. Sorry to use that word. I'm a predator. I select my prey. I can't go and compete with somebody who has the same experience with me. I selectively select my own prey. That is why if you go to animal kingdom, if a lion wants to hunt, he goes for the weaker ones. Meaning that the ability of a woman making you the original father of your children, that's the only gift a woman can give to you. Every other thing a woman brings to the table is adjective.
Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Robi Masaga. Today I want to talk about something very shocking and hurtful. I want to talk about a certain Nigerian guy whose views and ideas about marriage and relationships I didn't agree with. I feel like we really need to have this conversation because his ideas are very dangerous. So this guy said that a woman is not meant to be treated well. A woman is meant to be given directions and taken good care of. I honestly didn't believe when I heard him saying that. Because tell me guys, tell me what kind of thinking is this? We are human beings. We are human beings. We are not objects. So why would a man think that a woman is not supposed to be treated, is not meant to be treated well? I really feel like some people just want to misuse social media. You just want to come out here and just say anything that you feel like you want to say without considering how many people you're going to hurt out there. Women are not objects. We are human beings. So why would he come out and say such a thing? And that is the reason why I feel like nowadays, most relationships, most marriages, they don't last. They don't last because we go out there picking any random person we find, then we enter into either relationship or marriage. We don't even get to know them better. We are not even sure whether we are compatible with them or not. We just because you're ready to settle down, you just want to pick any person. And that is why we have people like him, people who think very low of women. This man doesn't value women at all.
I'm a predator. I select my prey. I can't go and compete with somebody who has the same experience with me. I selectively select my own prey. That is why if you go to animal kingdom, if a lion wants to hunt, he goes for the weaker ones. Meaning that the ability of a woman making you the original father of your children, that's the only gift a woman can give to you. Every other thing a woman brings to the table is adjective.
I have been tagged in that video more than 50 times. And I'm going to say this and I hope women listen. What this man is saying is the predominant thinking pattern of most men. Most men hold that particular mindset, but some of them would not openly say it. As at the point of recording this video, the video I'm stitching has over 10,000 likes. The truth is that across all cultures, not just in the Nigerian or the African culture, across all cultures, most men do not see women as human beings. Most men see women as objects that exist for men's pleasure and for men's use. I say this because when I used to lecture in the university, I used to teach a foundation sociology class. And as part of the foundation course, I teach about hegemonic masculinity and emphasized femininity. Hegemonic masculinity, also known as toxic masculinity, is the type of masculinity that socializes men to be dominant, to be aggressive, to be successful, to be in control, and to be in charge. Now, emphasized femininity, on the other hand, is postulating that women are supposed to be calm, docile, and submit to the desires of men. And this particular picture was used in the textbook that I was using to teach my foundation sociology class. Just look at the way the lady is positioned beneath the man. And that is the prevalent understanding when it comes to masculinity and femininity. And so, to all Nigerian women and African women and women across the world, understand that most men do not consider women as equals. A lot of men think they are better than a woman. A lot of men think that they are more intelligent than a woman. And you will hear in the African culture, they will go like 3 drunk men are more intelligent than a woman with a PhD. Men are socialized through patriarchal indoctrination to believe that women are a subordinate group and women do not have autonomy and women are less than men. And this particular thinking pattern is very predominant among men, not just African men, but across the globe. Most men hold this perspective, including the ones you're married to and the ones in your family. And this is the reason why I keep saying that marriage is not an achievement, because most men do not even marry for love. This man was saying that his father told him that he does not love his mother, and that's the only thing that his mother brought into the equation is the fact that she gave him children. And so men, especially African men, would marry you and have children because they want to extend their lineage, not necessarily because they love you. So dear Nigerian women and African women, dissenter men, dissenter marriage, and dissenter even motherhood. I say this because the ways men have control over women is through what? Marriage, making you a wife and making you a mother. These are the ways that men tend to have some level of control over women. But a lot of you women were in the comments very alarmed. Some of you were angry simply because you still hold that perspective that a man can love you and create a wonderful marriage and family with you. And the things this man is saying directly goes against the patriarchal indoctrination that most of you women have when it comes to the way you perceive men and the type of idealistic romantic relationship you want from men. And I am sorry to say this, but the thinking pattern of this man, even though it is very patriarchal and misogynistic, that is the prevalent thinking pattern of most men. Most men will just camouflage it and not say it and act like, oh, they support women's empowerment and all that. In actual fact, they don't. My name is Dr. Zita. I am a sociologist. If you're not following, guess what? Hit the follow button.
I do believe that his wife is going through a lot, because you heard him say that he's a predator. He selects his prey. He takes time to select his prey. He doesn't like someone who can, someone who can challenge him. A woman should be able to challenge her husband. That is love. Love is not one-sided. You don't expect the moment you're married to someone that woman shouldn't have any say in that relationship. A woman should be able to talk, because we are not objects. Why would you want to control your own wife? Someone that you claim to love. And if at all you don't love her, why would you even get married, have kids with someone that you don't love? Just why? Why would you even want to do that? So you want to spend the rest of your life with someone who is a total stranger to you. Because, when you love someone, you will want to know more about them. But when you don't have anything, any connection with someone, there's nothing that you want to know about them. Nothing at all, because you're not interested. And this guy was even contradicting himself, because when you say a woman is not meant to be treated well, a woman is meant to be given directions and taken good care of. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? And like I said, he's a very mature man. He's 42 years. This is someone that we expect wisdom from. We don't expect such words coming out of a 42-year-old. A 42-year-old is someone mature who should be, educating, guiding young people. If a 22-year-old said such a thing, I would understand, because this is someone who has a long way to go. He has so many years to learn. He's still young, but coming from a 42-year-old, this is sad. I don't know where our society is headed to if these are the things that we are learning from social media. There are so many young people who watch this kind of stories, kind of videos. There are so many people who are doing that. So if this is what we are teaching our young ones, this guy said that his parents told him that they don't love each other. They are married just for the sake of it. His father even called him aside and told him, I don't love your mother, and I don't think your mother loves me. So why are you married? Why do you even have kids with someone that you don't love? And why would a parent come out and tell their kids they don't love their mother? Why would you be with my mother and you don't even love her? Why would you want to waste your life? It's like being in prison. You're here married to someone that you don't feel anything at all, and you still have kids with them. It's so sad. No child should grow thinking that this is normal. It's not normal. It's not normal. Parents should teach their kids to marry, to engage themselves with people they love, not just enter into a relationship with a random person, with someone that you don't feel anything for at all. And that is why nowadays, like I said earlier, nowadays marriages don't last, relationships don't last. Some people, they unalive each other in these marriages because they don't love each other. You just went out there, picked a random person and got married to them. They gave you kids. And now you fight each and every day. You fight. You wake up, you're fighting. You sleep, you're fighting. Your kids are watching. Your kids end up being damaged because they are not in a peaceful environment. Some of them would rather be in school, would rather go to church than be at home because there's no peace at home. Because majority of us, we pick people that we don't care about, people we don't feel anything about. And you think marriages are going to last? When we pick strangers, they won't. And parents are busy out here teaching their kids to marry a woman just because that woman is able to give you kids. Some of us just want to please the society. We just want people to know we are married. When you feel like you're getting old, you now start rushing. You just want to get, you want to get a man, you want to get a woman, just because you want the society to know you're married, you've settled down. You want to please your parents. You want to give them grandkids. Your parents are busy, they are busy giving you pressure because they want grandkids. So you go out there, you pick any person you find. The first person you see, that is the one you pick. What shocked me the most was when he said that he's a predator. He selects his prey. That he can't pick any woman who has same experience as him. He even compared himself to a lion that picks weaker animals. People should not think that this is normal. And any young person who watched this, don't think that this is normal. It's not okay. It's not. Pick someone that you love. Pick someone that you have a connection with. Don't be like this man. This man just want to pick a weaker person because he want to bully them. He want to control them around. He want to do anything to someone that won't speak out there, someone that won't tell on him. That is the kind of people that this man wants. He don't want a woman who can speak up, a woman who can tell him that whatever you're doing is wrong. He doesn't want such women in his life. He only wants a woman that he can control. Women are not prey. Relationships are not about hunting or controlling. Relationship is all about respect and love. Marry someone that can even advise you, someone that can even help you life-wise, someone that you can reason together. He also said that the only gift that a woman can give a man is when a woman makes him the father of her kids. This actually made me angry because why would you want to have kids with someone you don't love? Tell me, will that marriage even last? Having kids with someone you don't love. The moment you look at your kids, you can't even love your kids because you don't love their mother. Tell me, how would you love your kids when you don't even love their mother? If this woman gives you a girl, a baby girl, will you love that girl? Will you? And maybe that girl resembles her mom. Are you going to love her? She will always remind you of her mother. So how are you going to love her when you can't even love her own mother? People should marry their type. People should marry people they love. Stop lying to yourself. Marriages don't last because of this kind of mindset. People are thinking very low of women. We are human beings. We are human beings. The same way we want to care about you, we want to show you love, we want to pamper you around like our men. You should also be able to do the same for us. Because women are human beings and they also get tired. The moment you marry someone you want to control, that person at some point, they will get tired and they will leave you. They will leave you because even naive people, at some point, they become wiser. Women are more than just mothers. Women give love, they give support, they give strength. So to reduce their values to just, having kids is very wrong. It's very wrong. That's why I repeat, marry someone you can love. Someone you can rely on even in the time of need. Someone who can advise you, someone who can push you in life. Marry that kind of a person, not just someone someone that you just want her to give you kids. You're reducing her value. So when this guy said that women are not supposed to be treated well, does that mean that the moment you marry this woman, you can't even empower her? Let's assume maybe that woman is not educated, maybe she has, she has no career. So you can't empower her just because you don't want her to maybe in future to be more experienced than you or to be on the same level as you. You can't empower her, and she's your wife. And this is the kind of advice we are receiving from a mature, a 42-year-old man. And I do believe, if at all he has kids, maybe he have girls, when you talk like that, what are you trying to tell men out there about your own girl? About your own baby girl? What are you trying to tell men out there? They should treat your baby girl as an object in future when they marry her? That is basically what you're trying to tell them. That is how they're going to treat her. Because if you can't love her mother, why would you expect a man from outside there, a stranger, someone's son, why would you expect him to come and treat your daughter well? He's also going to treat your daughter the same way you've treated her mom. That is how that man will treat your daughter. And I know you won't feel good about it. You won't feel good about it. But you're the one who is busy shouting out here, telling men, advising men, they should not treat women well. They should treat them as objects. I'm so pissed off. And I'm just hoping that our sons, our daughters, they never stumble upon this kind of videos in future. Because this is not what we want our kids to learn. Parents out there, teach your kids to marry people they love. Teach your kids to marry people they are connected emotionally, so that they can have lasting relationships. Anyway, guys, let me not keep talking because the more I talk, the more angry I get. So let me just know what your thoughts are on the comment section. Yeah, and remember to subscribe, like, and also share this video. And until next time,